Alrighty, chapter 4. Good to go. Thought I'd fit in a little bit of recording, because I'm starting to get to the point where I can't be doing too much recording for a while. Oops, since school's starting to catch up with me. It's getting into February, midterms are coming up and everything. I've already missed a few classes. Pretty bad for like the first 3 weeks, but what you gonna do? There's kitties over here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's okay. He'll be all right. Also, I accidentally just set everybody's weapons to random shit. I really hate when I do that, because if you try to change it back, then everybody just goes to like shitty mace or, well, that wouldn't have done anything, but you know, shitty mace. Probably just gonna chuck that out next chance I get. Anyway, ooh. Forgot about those. Anyway, right. So I'm pretty sure that the next game recording I'm going to be doing, next LP will be definitely Dungeon Siege 2. I've had suggestions to do, oh god, I can't press buttons properly tonight or something. I've had suggestions to do some mods, but I might wait until after Dungeon Siege 2 and its expansion before I do that. Just because I'm eager to start Dungeon Siege 2, I'm pretty excited for it. I've been just finishing up the veteran version of it. And I'm trying to get through it as quick as possible, because, mechanized suit. What the heck is a mechanized suit? Also, why are you fighting with your staff? Seriously, where did that go? I'm curious. I thought he picked it up, but he didn't. Interesting. And that seagull is goddamn annoying. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, the veteran mode or whatever on Dungeon Siege 2 has been pretty easy. There's been some dicey parts, but not really anything too difficult. So I have a preposition for that game. Right now, I am constructing a list of challenges that I want to try playing Dungeon Siege 2. I'm not too sure what all of it's going to be so far, but, I don't know, just stuff to make it a little more difficult for me. Switch it up a little bit, since, damn it! How did you die? He's the one who's been unconscious for half an hour. I don't know, I've played Dungeon Siege 2 a lot more than Dungeon Siege 1. I mean, like, for instance, this expansion, I haven't even played this before. I've never even gotten to this point. So, for Dungeon Siege 2, since I've played it quite a few times, I thought I'd try something new. Granted, I have never tried it on hard mode, but I don't anticipate it to be that difficult, since I think it's pretty proportional, like, it's basically just based on level, not really difficulty per se. So, we'll see how it goes. If it's a complete failure, it's complete failure, but my idea is that I'll do a different challenge every chapter. So, example of a challenge, I would fight with no armor on, or fight with no magical armor, or no magical weapons, or not use a single health potion for that chapter. Why the hell do you keep dying, you son of a bitch? Oh, it was actually him. Well, why is he dying? God damn kitties. Arrows. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I don't know, I might be a little bit masochistic. So I've made some challenges where I'm just like, ooh, this could get nasty. I'm gonna leave it for a surprise, but yeah. Essentially how I choose these challenges is I have a D20 dice here, or die. Someone's gonna shoot me in the face for saying dice. The hell? Why do you have... what? I am... About the love of dead. Okay. I thought he didn't have his spell book equipped. Doesn't really matter which one of them revives, just mouse, yeah. But I'd roll at the beginning of each chapter and decide my challenge that way. I might make an exception for the final boss, though, because that might just be ridiculous. What? The Stone of Laok? Laok? Okay. I guess that was like a mini boss or something there. I didn't even realize it. That's kind of weird. Oops. I wanted to... So what's a stone thing that I picked up? +2 to melee. Okay then. I expected that to be a little more exciting, but I guess not. I'm gonna have to look at the recording again, because I didn't even see like what his name was or like who I was fighting or what I was fighting. I just know it was Kitty. It was kind of in a weird kind of just random location. There wasn't even significant, and I felt that. Just a little cliff. I have to admit, I've been having quite a bit of fun with this series, despite its silliness, terrible voice acting. That just adds to the fun. Also, I think I'm getting a bit of a cold, so if I'm all sniffly and sneezy and what the heck are these things? I'm confused. These guys are gonna die again, aren't they? Making squeaking noises. Like, they're baboons! See it? They're baboons. Got bamboons and bamboons. Baboons and emus. How exciting. There's more baboons over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Squeaking again. These guys kind of hurt, I'm not gonna lie. It's painful. Battle healing. Oops, damn it! I pressed 2 again. I meant to press 3. Why? You know what? Screw it. Just chuck this out. We can go like this. Oh wait, they have staffs. Fuck. And then, why do they go to punching? Well, that's interesting. Okay, fine. I just gotta remember not to ever press 2. Ever. Because it screws everything up. Alright. Be that way. I'll leave that mace on the ground. I don't want it. It's not magical. I'm not interested. Yeah. There's a guy standing here. You could probably recruit him. Looks like another mage though. They're always mages. Slaughtering dudes.
Please, you must help. My husband Umbertine and I left our fellow pilgrims in a place called Zulfi's Cove to find help. My husband's brother Gage didn't want us to go. We left under cover of night. We had just passed the beach ahead when the vile Drock attacked us. Without our fellow Utraean pilgrims to help, we were quickly overcome.
How come the Utraeans seem like gigantic dicks and everybody else just appears to be defending themselves? Why are we even helping these guys? We should be helping the other guys. Please, you must help! Weird inflections. Oh, she's like twitching. I like the name Gage.
Though I slew many of the fiends and escaped with the children, my husband Umbertine was captured. The children are hiding a short distance from here. I cannot leave them. You must rescue my beloved. Then he and I might find help for our friends in Zulfi's Cove and complete our pilgrimage. I think the Drakh are holding him in a cave somewhere to the east. Find Umbertine and free him.
I don't know if I like this chick's tone. She's kind of ordering me around. I don't even know who the hell she is. Seriously? I think we should just drop everything and go join the dinos. They're more entertaining. I agree with their plight. These guys are dicks. Elitist bastards. Just kitties. See them? Funny looking long kitties. Here, lightning. Some ominous sounding music. Cello or something. Redemption! Is it the Red Dead variety? Squeaking again. Guy's pokey sticks hurt. Sides. So much small potions that are so useless now. In fact, they're always useless. I don't even know why they have them. There should just always be like massive potions everywhere. I think that would be pretty awesome. Then again, you wouldn't be able to afford them at the beginning of the game. But yeah, I don't know. Kitties. Thought we were done with kitties since I got that stone back. On top of each other. I also realized that pretty much every time I cough or sneeze, I just break all the sound peaks. I look at it when I'm rendering material, and every time I see a broken sound peak, almost every time I see a broken sound peak, I'm like, oh, I was coughing or sneezing there. Because that's the only time my voice or whatever gets really, really loud. There was that one time I got really, really pissed off and my voice went to like outrageously high-pitched levels, but trolls! God. Trolls! Hate trolls. Not as bad as the swamp trolls. They're trolls. Iron Helm. How generic. Which way do we go? We need to go, George. What's going on over there? I'm running a marathon or something. I don't know. Let's not go over there. I don't like the look of those fellows. I'll just go off to the left here. Probably gonna have to go off to the right, aren't I? Oh. Ooh, there's some classic Zot's Badlands. Classic music. I swear I must have ADD. This is why I'm terrified to actually start driving. I'll be like driving, get distracted by something, and just ram into someone. Another useless chest. Excellent. Beaded gauntlets. They're squeaking. They're crocodiles. Oh, I see what you did there. They're like crocodiles, but not really. So you call them Drox instead of Crocs. Lol. Actually, I don't really get it. I don't know why they exchange D for C, or C for D. Why I'm backwards. While we're zoomed in so far. Why there's useless chests. Give me something. Damn it. Ah! Scorpies. Kicking things. Ooh, how do I get away? There's lots of smashables. And a glowing green box. Why did you have to knock him out? so hard not to hum along with. Seriously, I'm convinced that the key to like brainwashing anybody is music. I remember friggin' tunes from when I was 3 years old, pretty much. It's terrible. It's amazing and terrible at the same time. I think television brainwashed me. Internet's been brainwashing me for a while too. So many memes now. You say like anything and I'm just like, that's a meme. Ooh, Demlock's amulet. Demlock. Curious. I can't use it yet. It's kind of like... geez, that's pretty good armor, considering it's like doubling the armor I have right now. 2 to melee, I'm gonna give that to one of these guys. See, I need intelligence 23 and 24. I'm close, but not quite there. Especially since, like, if I switch out intelligence, then... or the amulet, I mean, is switch out intelligence. I can at least use the spell book, but I can't use this for a while, because $9,000. Huh. There's Scorpies over there. So many Scorpies. Pretty sure I'm missing a lot. This area is just big and wide. Trolls. God, I shouldn't have had curry for dinner. Every time I burp, I taste curry. It's disgusting. That's kind of sad. See, I don't know. I like the idea of multi-classing, but really, you can't get good at anything. In Dungeon Siege 2, I threw my one character, which I guess you'll see when I get there, but I kind of multi-classed with it. Only I focused mainly on melee, and then when I got to like high-level dudes, I just used combat magic on them, and got to level, I don't know, 20 or something with combat magic, 25. While my melee's at like level 50. So you can at least use the passive spells and whatnot, but you can't use any of the really good combat magic. So it kind of works for multi-classing, but not really. You almost have to go back to some of the old areas to where guys respawn and just fight them all. Only not that many guys respawn, so you only get like half of the experience that you had. Also, I'm pretty sure I read this in the YouTube comments, but apparently if you have more people in your party, you get less experience all around, so that's interesting. Some people just play with like a couple of characters rather than a bunch. I personally like having a bunch of characters because then you have a bunch of different classes and a bunch of different guys that can do stuff. Summon Death Knight. But, I don't know. Maybe I should try that strategy sometimes. Play with 1 or 2 people. Or even just 4. Just have one of everything. I don't think I wanted to pick up what was over there, but that's okay. Just pick it up later. Or throw it out later. We're shoving things in the backpack now. Caves. One thing I don't like about these caves is you get really messed up camera angles because there's just not enough room. They're having a party over there. I keep seeing bearded gauntlets. This silly image in my head of gauntlets with beards on them. They really hate it, Bernard, honestly. Something against combat moves. Should have made him melee. Guy is beating him from behind. It's really annoying when he goes down. He's like the healer dude now. Orb of acid. I have an orb of acid in my stomach right now. It's made of curry. Jeez, there's a lot in these pots. There's a lot of good stuff there. And there's nothing in the barrel. Watch, I'll come across a little chest and there'll be nothing in it. Nothing at all. Bits. Flying. Twitchiness. Oh wow, weapon racks that you can actually activate with shit on them. Fantastic. I don't want that shit. Pick up more bearded gauntlets. See, the chests have nothing in them. The friggin' crates have more in them than the stupid chests do. You know, chests are just useless. Ugh. Kind of like these guys' backstories. I don't even remember half of them. Like, the characters from Dungeon Siege 1 were so much more memorable. Maybe it's because I've played it more, and I've never really gotten, like, to know any of these characters. But, I don't know. In my opinion, these guys aren't as interesting. I like Christopher Walken here. His real name, Crowley Yellowtalon. He was entertaining. Running around beating people with a piece of meat. That was great. But I also loved his voice acting just because it did sound like Christopher Walken. I was so impressed. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but wow. That was good. I like this dwarf guy too. He had a fun voice actor. The dwarves always have amazing voice acting. Amazing in the sense that it's absolutely horrific, but it's entertaining, to say the least. It's kind of fun that we have like a half giant too, because that comes back in Dungeon Siege 2. Like a race you can play. I made my character human, I think, at the time though. Been playing with the same character for quite some time now. There's caves everywhere. See, one of them notices. Whoa, hello. Ain't he? God, I just forgot how to talk. Keep healing. Keep healing. These trolls are being, well, trolls. I still want to use crossbows. They look like good weapons. It's just all the crossbows I ever wanted to use. I can't use them because I'm not good enough, and by the time I get there I'll find something better. It's stupid. Oh, also, it doesn't make any sense because I'm used to the crossbows in the other game being a slower attack speed, and I believe in this game... Hold on a sec. I believe in this game they have a fast attack speed. So they basically switched the two, and it makes sense to have them the other way around, not like this. Because crossbows are not fast weapons. You've got to like load them up and then turn the crank and then release it. Whereas with a regular bow and arrow, you can just go boink, 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 kill them all. Just like that. With those sound effects too. Oh, whoops. Hell. Thought I had them selected. I have flame on. You know, the mages in this game have died quite a bit, but... Oops. You know, at least it hasn't been as much as every 2 seconds, like the last game. That was pretty awful. Part of that was due to my lack of experience, but part of it was due to the fact that mages are squishy. So very squishy. Transform into a zombie bear. It's exciting. Another zombie bear transform. Yeah. Summon helper. Oh, that's that stupid one where it's like, yeah, this person will run around and grab shit for you. see why that's essential, since I can just run around and grab shit afterwards anyway. I guess if I wanted to be really lazy, then again, pressing one button is a lot easier than setting it as a spell and casting it. I don't understand the point of that spell. That's probably why it doesn't make a return in Dungeon Siege 2. I have to admit, the Legends of Aranna is kind of a good testing template for Dungeon Siege 2, because a lot of the mechanics in this game kind of come back in that, except they're better. I really do like Dungeon Siege 2. One guy I was talking to said Dungeon Siege 1 was really only the only good game in the series. I disagree. I enjoy Dungeon Siege 2 probably equally to Dungeon Siege 1. Dungeon Siege 3, however, I keep coming back to that, and there's just too much to say about that it's ridiculous. There is a few things it does right. Not very many, though, and I will get to that. But I'm putting it off as long as humanly possible. A, because I'm not sure if we'll record properly, and B, because it really angered me when I was playing. I actually didn't finish the game because I got too pissed off at this one fight. That said, I was playing on hard. I was just too friggin' proud not to lower the difficulty. I should do that just to finish it for once. But then again, I guess I can just leave it for me and they'll have an actual surprise awaiting me. And I could try a different character too, which will be fun. And see how much the story varies and where you start. I think you have, I don't know if you have different starting locations or not. Or different stories. Should be interesting. I think you do, but yeah. Yeah, this place is kind of irritating. I never found that place where it doubles back to go smash all those pots. I'm gonna have to do a bit more exploring. There's just too many caves and such around here. Oh yeah, I was gonna check to see my items were... Uh-huh. Ooh, those are pretty good. I like those. Let's put them on. Hold on to that. Everybody has pretty full, inventories of pluck. I kinda like those. He can use those soon. Unless these are giving him strength. Oh, he doesn't have the full set yet. I was waiting until he had the full set, that's right. He's kind of wearing shitty items right now, but he's never attacked, so... It'd be nice to see what's in my backpacks, too, because I know that there's items like fiber shoes. Block stone. If I have two of them, I don't need both. Targeted invisibility. Invisibility. Summon Fearock. We haven't even encountered those things yet. It just carries over from last fun-filled adventure. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a shield. That doesn't look like it blocks much. It's got holes in it. You can perhaps fit that. Throw that out. Who had that? It was you, wasn't it? That's more entertaining. Okay. 13, 11. Let's pass that along. Even though he is not going to be able to use that for an eternity. Triple strike! Huh. Still can't use those blades. Those are for dexterity. You can't use them, so she can. Very close.